What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Gracie TV coming at you with another video for Hero Siege 2. Day 5 of Season 4 has officially started, so I wanted to give you a quick recap of my current gear, skills, hero levels, kind of everything that I'm working with right now. Before we get into that, I will do just a quick DPS check for you. Go ahead and hit our pots. I still have my coffee on, I just realized. So we're around somewhere between 70 to 100 mil multi-target. And here's a quick look at our single target. Nothing too crazy just yet. Here's a quick look at our gear. We're still rocking Divinity. We did find a base with 33% magic skill damage on it, so I went ahead and used that. I am still looking for maybe a better base. A plus skills base would be better here, or just like a higher rolled magic skill damage base. Just haven't found one yet, and I don't trade a whole lot, so that's just kind of what we're doing. We are still wearing our Delirium. I could get a better roll here. I could also go for a curse. I could go for a Side of the Gods and drop the Enigma for something else. There's definitely some options here. I haven't decided. Still wearing the All-Seeing Eye. There is the Amulet of the Colosseum. I will want to get that from King Rakul. He's the boss of the Chaos Towers at the end of the Chaos Towers. I will want to get one of those and throw an Angelic Gem in that and get the FCR. That's going to be our best in slot. But until then, it's kind of just whatever here. We still have our Celestial's Authority. We did socket our and our jewel is a life and mana on kill jewel. We still have our Enigma. I haven't gone to a level 7 augment yet. We did find Fighter Magi grips yesterday during one of the Satanic Zones. It rolled a +3 and 31% magic skill damage. Not the best roll there, but I'll take it. We are rocking a Rugal Sash of the Undertaking. This is giving us a little bit of minus arcane res, a ton of physical damage reduction, as well as you get Meat Shield at level 38, and that's giving us an additional 40% physical damage reduction for 800-second duration. It's like a 15-minute duration for Meat Shield, which is wild. Very, very, very strong belt for every class in the game. Very strong. We do have an Arcanist ring. We farmed this one out ourselves. It's +4, 35% arcane skill damage, -24, and 9% magic damage absorbed. The magic damage absorbed is actually a global tag, meaning we do have 2 of those. I have another one that's +5, 34% arcane skill damage, -17 enemy arcane resistance, and a 5% unfortunately magic damage absorbed. But we did farm both of these out yesterday. You can only get these from Hell 5 Anubis. It is a 1% drop chance, which is actually not really too bad. So 1 in 100, not a terrible drop rate. If you're playing an arcane character, you will absolutely want one of these rings. Go farm Hell 5 Anubis if you can do it. I promise you it's worth your time. Okay, I don't want to talk about why I still have these on, but I still have ghosts on that are +1. And they have nothing else. So I should probably update these today. I'm not sure if I had this in the previous update, but we do have a Tirithil's Ancient Wisdom. I found this. We have a Moon Shard, our Damien's Cage, a Witch's Claw. We've added in a Fulgurite and an Anubis Ankh Charm for some nice life. Our spell charms are really nothing. Got some cold res, some FCR, mana on kill, life on kill. I need to start getting some magic skill damage. Small charms, I think that's going to be super strong to start building into. Our relics are a little bit low right now. We only got like level 3s. I'm going to be working on relics today too, trying to get those upgraded. I spent the last day or so grinding out for these rings. So that's kind of where we're at. And then of course our skill tree for Blood Surge is still the same. We have Blood Surge and all of its synergies maxed out, as well as the rest of our points will then go into Demonic Presence. And we have 1 point in Blood Tendrils to get the Prolith, the increased arcane damage on the Prolith, at 1 point in Devour to restore a portion of our mana. This gives us basically 100% mana restore on 1 click. It's really, really nice. And then for our single target, we have Blood Bolts, right? Blood Bolts with all of its synergies. We do still put a point in Blood Tendrils. That's Blood Surge is a synergy of Blood Bolts. So we still get the Blood Demons that shoot out Blood Surges, and then those Blood Surges can proliferate. So we just still put points there. And then the remaining points we will put into our Demonic Presence for increased arcane skill damage. And we still take the Mana Devour to get our mana back. Here's a current look at my tree. I did run all the way over here to grab a charm slot. I do have the magic skill damage here. This we have a survivor shield in. That's a terrible quality. I just dropped one, so I threw one in there anyway. We do have on a avarice as well, just because once again I just had one, so I threw it on. We ran all the way up here, grabbed the +2 skills. I went for the increased experience gain. I really need to get a Mystic Insight. I need to go over here so that I can get crit damage on my spell. I think that's going to be massive for my damage, as well as I would just put some points here real fast to get some additional magic find. Here's a look at all of our stats. If you're interested in any of that, we do have 100% ignore arcane resistance, as well as our arcane skill damage. We're at 377%. Our magic skill damage is at 97%. So we have definitely some work that we can do there, but overall not too bad. Our plus all skills is 32. Once again, do have a little bit of work that we can do there, but nothing too crazy. Here's a look at my mercenary tree. We put 1 point in everything. Then we go damage reduction, increase merc, health regen, dodge chance, melee attacks. And then of course our merc's gear, we have a death smear, a mystic lure. I have not found a bucket yet, so we will go a Forsaken bucket at some point. And then our Leprechaun's Greed, and we have Is in everything, giving our merc 243% magic find that is added on top of our magic find. So we're somewhere in that 1200% magic find, which is pretty good for where we're at. And that's going to wrap up today's recap video. If you enjoy Hero Siege 2 content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all of my future videos. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button to let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.